All right, we're heading to first Miami, then to the Bahamas. But let's say that the weather here is not really ideal where I'm at right now. You can see it's pretty shitty actually. But we're going to a better place. I think I got everything. Not a bad idea to make a list of things to take so you don't forget on every trip. And also I almost didn't find my passport, but I got it. It was obviously on the floor as usual, and let's go. So keep in mind when you go to the Bahamas, right now is January, actually sorry, it's not January, it's February. Keep in mind when you go there, you do need a PCR test. Pretty much everywhere you're gonna go, you're gonna need PCR test as close as the date that you departed and arrived as possible, right? So I did a PCR test right across the street right here on Friday. Today is Sunday. So PCR test is 3 days or 72 hours, and the rapid test, or the other one, antigen test, is 1 day. So yeah, keep that in mind, but always check the government or official website for the country that you're visiting. Oh yeah, I already did the test. I just want to go and get a PDF. I have it on my phone just as a picture, but I don't know if that's going to be enough. So I'm going to go and take it as a PDF just in case the people from the airport decide not to honor that one. You know, it cannot be more safe, if that's a sentence. There you go, I got it. Like I said, you can never be too safe. Better safe than sorry. Way better to not need it and have it than not have it and need it, right? All right guys, it's about 5 hours to Miami. Let me see. Damn, it's preconditioning the battery from now? I don't think so. So 3:30, now it's, let's say 9:30. Yeah, 5 hours and a half or something like that. Now I have a trick with those batteries. I'm not stopping whatever it tells me because I know my car better. So let's go.
Prepare for landing. Please close your tray table and put away.
So I arrived at the airport in the Bahamas, and it was extremely slow compared to the airport in Miami that was jam-packed. Then I took a ride to the Airbnb that I rented, which you're gonna see in the next episode. As you can tell, the weather is 180 degrees different than the one that I left in Jacksonville, Florida. It was sunny. It was awesome. Do you get confused?
No, not when we're home. No, when I go and trying to drive on the right side, I get a little confused.
Oh, I'm so confused. But we also have flamingos, but it should be our national thing.
Yeah, we grow flamingos on 2 islands. One of them is Inagua. Thousands and thousands of flamingos on that island.
All right, I got into the Bahamas just maybe 15-20 minutes ago. Went to take a quick shower, get dressed, and now I'm gonna go to a place close by that is 30-minute walking, and we're gonna see what we're gonna find there. It's a beach that I forgot the name of, Montague Beach. And by the way, for all of you who are coming from the US and you got T-Mobile here, like most islands in the Caribbean, has free text and slow internet and 25 cents a minute talking if you're interested to know. There's a lot of culture here, there's a lot of history. I want to research and kind of narrate a little bit and take you to the journey with me. All right, let's go. All right, so I'm staying somewhere in the middle of the Bahamas. I mean, in the middle of the island. And this is how it looks like. I am going now to that beach, I forgot it. But I'm going there. It's 30-minute walk, and I want to see how it looks like. It's very interesting to me. Reminds me of my village actually, without the palm trees, but it definitely, there's no sidewalks really going on. It reminds me of my village. People drive on the left side. This is so bizarre. It's just Every time I see the steering wheel on the other side, it just looks very different. I don't want to say weird, but just very different. But all in all, it looks like a small village. It does not look poor and trashed like some other small islands that I've been on. But yeah, take a look around. So as you can tell, I stuck the camera in the side of my backpack and start walking just so you can admire that sunset and so you can see how actually the road looks like, the streets look like, and the houses look like. But let me tell you a little bit more about the Bahamas. The Bahamas, also known officially as the Commonwealth of the Bahamas, is a sovereign country within the Lucayan archipelago of the West Indies in the Atlantic. The Bahama Islands were inhabited by the Lucayans, a branch of the Arawakan-speaking Taino, for many centuries. Columbus was the first European to see the island, making his first landfall in the New World in 1942. Later, the Spanish shipped the native Lucayans to and enslaved them on Hispaniola, after which the Bahama Islands were mostly deserted from 1513 until 1648, when English colonists from Bermuda settled on the island of Eleuthera. The Bahamas became a British colony in 1718. In one of the next episodes, I'm going to visit the Bahamas Historical Society and I'm going to tell you more about it. So there aren't sidewalks everywhere. You can see here is a sidewalk, not on the other side. I actually had to switch back and forth between this side and that side. So yeah, there are not sidewalks everywhere. It is kind of dusty here, I don't know why. It seems like even the trees are getting dusty. Maybe there's some sand recently. For some reason I see the road is like sandy and stuff. But yeah, I mean, first, is that a park? That's a park, I think. That is awesome. So first impressions, better than the other islands, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, so far so good. Oh, apparently masks are mandatory. Like I said, I see people in their cars with masks, and also some random guy just stopped me in the middle of the road. Another guy who was walking, and he was like, "Where is your mask?" And you know, if I was in the States, I was gonna be like, "Are you a cop?" But you know, I don't want to get beaten in a different country and get my kidney stolen, so I decided to just put my mask on because I had it. I just didn't know that it's, you know, it's mandated. Besides, with a mask on, more and more ladies are checking me out. All right, just be careful with the coconut trees, because tall guys like this one, I see coconuts on top, and if something falls on your head, that's not the States. I don't think anyone's gonna pay you out, or I mean, you're gonna die. So be careful. Some of them do not have their coconuts taken down, and if that thing falls down, you out. Oh damn. Yeah. That's conch. Never seen so many. They're like piles. Damn. Wow. That's he said he throws them back into the water. I'm not sure. I didn't understand why. Do they catch something with it? I'm not sure. But they're piles. Look at them. They're piles and piles of conch right here. It's weird, crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna go check the fort now. It's already kind of dark. It's not really cloudy, but it's dark, and the water does not seem amazing like on the pictures and on TV. This is the Mango. Oh, I cannot remember it. Mongoose, Monroy, Montague Beach, and that's the Montague fort that I'm gonna go check out now. But this is the beach area. It's pretty nice, neat, and here and there. And here how it looks like tomorrow under the sun. Here and there. But yeah, it's not as sunny. It's already, I think, 6 p.m. So I went and checked out the fort. This is Fort Montague, and that's how you pronounce the name. It's a small fort of just 4 cannons on the eastern shore of New Providence and Nassau, Bahamas. And Peter Bruce oversaw the construction of the fort that began in the distant 1741 to defend the British possession from Spanish invaders. Well, I'm guessing it's closed already. So maybe we're gonna come tomorrow or something. Yeah, I mean, it's already 6. She said, the driver said most things close 6 to 8-ish. So I guess I'm gonna come some other day. Tomorrow I had snorkeling in an amazing island, and that thing canceled because I guess I was the only person, or maybe we're two people. So low low participation. And yeah, well, that's all I had for today. I'm gonna go grab something to eat. Maybe it's on my way back, I'm not sure. I'm gonna check the map right now. Hey guys, was that open? You just closed 6 o'clock? I was just gonna ask, like, is that usually open during the day?
Yeah, during the day, yes, sir. From 9:30 in the morning until 6.
6, gotcha. Most things close 6 to 8?
No, only this area.
Good, awesome, man. Thank you. See you tomorrow, guys. So yeah, most places close like 6 o'clock or something. He said around the beach area, it closes 6 o'clock. So I'm gonna head this way to the poop deck, because why not name a bar like the poop deck, right? So I started heading to the poop deck from Montague Beach, which is the right way to say it. I got a local Calic beer and another local beer that is called Sands. When I go to places, I like to try the local beers and cuisines. And then I ordered their famous chowder cup and calamari, and my total bill was $52.19. As you can see, the gratuity is included. Alright, that was like a weird thing that just happened, guys. I'm walking back, it's night, it's like 9 o'clock or something, and I mean, I'm just walking, you know, I don't know, I didn't think anything of it, and then a car comes right in front of me, stops and honks at me, and I'm like, what's going on? And there's a guy and a girl inside, and the guy's like, hey bro, do you know the area? And I'm like, no, not really. Right, why? And he's like, well, I don't think you want to be heading the way we're heading at this time of night. And I'm like, that's so, what? Like, I'm like, who are you? You know what I mean? He's like, yeah, we actually passed by you. We kind of fear you're really not from here because you're going that way. So they gave me a ride home, long story short. And tomorrow we're gonna go and have a drink with them. But that was awesome experience. And some of you that are watching, maybe you're thinking that that's the way that you're losing your kidneys. But I mean, they were just like having a drink, went out for a ride and just saw me. They're like, hey, let me give you a ride. It was like 5 minutes with a car. Or for me, it was 20 minutes walking. But yeah, that was weird. You're gonna meet him tomorrow, I think. Yeah, so good night and see you in the morning.